Hello and welcome back to another game on Arena, probably the last one on the old patch that was played in most of May. We have Vinchester in teal playing as the Byzantines, and he's playing against a, I'm assuming, Chinese player. From what the online translation told me, this should be pronounced Xiao Ling. Not quite sure about it, but I'm going to go with that now, and if I got it wrong, please feel free to tell me. But the thing is, again, you can see it here, I'm in offline mode and the name is not showing, so that's going to be the only information I can get you. Let's see about the maps. We have Aztecs for Xiao Ling, and that means we are going to have one of the best civilizations on Arena against Byzantines, a pretty strong one, but I'm not quite sure what the Byzantines can do here, or what they can do better than the Aztecs. Let's find out what the players are actually going to go for. We have the main gold forwardish actually here for Xiao Ling. We have the third gold forward outside, the second gold quite safe in the back, an extra gold in the back here, the main stone safe in the back. That's actually a very thin wall apparently, but it's alright. You are bold here, and the woodline's still not good. And a second gold, second stone forward outside. One really close to his base, but also close to Vinchester, as the players are pretty close to each other. And that's one and two relics really close to the walls as well. This one closer to him, even though technically it's in a neutral zone. And then we have only one relic that is really closer to Vinchester, and it's also in the neutral zone as well. We have an extra gold and extra stone to the north. We have a second stone outside on the far side here for Vinchester, main gold and main stone forward. One mining camp might be enough to take both actually. And then we have the second gold safe in the back. A lot of trees, a lot of nothing here, and Vinchester found out about the nothing, so that's actually bad luck. On the other side, pretty much the same. You can see it here, it looks like somebody went through the map editor and said, okay, here I want to have grassland, and a few trees kept standing in the way. Didn't miss any resources here. Third gold forward outside, very close actually to his opponent, so it might be interesting to go for map control very soon, as we have Xiao Ling going up first at, what is that, 26 population, going with the market, the blacksmith, and he should have the resources to click up to Castle Age without any trouble. Same goes for Vinchester. I'm assuming he's going to be able to click up no problem at all, and he's going with more villages on gold, so he might want to go for an aggressive approach with monks here, or at least try to go for the relics, as you don't want to give your opponent 5 relics for free. The thing is, if Xiao Ling is going for Eagle Warriors, then it's going to be really tough for Vinchester. Vinchester, although with a very bad woodline here, but what can you do? And the same on the other side. This one is a little bit better, but not really too much better. And you don't want to walk all the way here, because that's so far away. Might have been the better option though. We have Eagle production starting, as you can see here, where they're reaching Castle Age. So that means barracks is up, and I think there was a spearman even. I see that spearman, yeah, right, so he went for a second infantry unit to go against the scout, and now both are coming up, a double monastery actually happening, and that means no extra TC so far. I'm gonna delay the mini boom that I'm expecting to come up for a little bit. We have Vinchester going with double monastery, and now I need to keep close eye to the upgrades that are coming up here, as we have Eagle Warriors on the field, Eagle Scouts, sorry, and 3 of them. That means, the Spearman is not dying, very important to see, but it looks like the Scout might have gone down. I don't see it around any longer. Second TC coming up for Vinchester here. That's the first monk. He was housed in 30 population, and of course Xiao Ling is going to start and grab those relics. He's got 2 of them already. That was too close to his base. That's one in the left, one in the right monastery I'm expecting. Second TC coming up, actually third TC, second TC on the woodline, third TC on the stone. Interesting choice. We have more relics on the way, so Vinchester went with the double monastery, but cannot really do anything here, as there are Eagle Scouts on the field. And now Xiao Ling is saying, okay, let's try to go for those monks. I have enough eagles to be able to kill them very fast. And Vinchester actually with a little bit of a misplay. Either go for a really aggressive approach, then you need scouts, or maybe even crossbowmen, or just go for the 3 TC minimum, go for one monastery, try to grab a really good 2. Be happy with it, but like this, I don't really like his choice. Then again, he should be not behind in villages, maybe ahead, yeah, by 2 here, which is not really ahead. We're going to see, how is it called? The infantry speed upgrade. I forgot about it, but done here for Xiao Ling, so he wanted to get his Eagle Scouts faster as he could see the 3 monks, but of course Vinchester is not going to overinvest into monks here. You usually don't want to go with in a monk war against the Aztecs, as they have those eagles. It makes them really strong. 3-4 TCs actually here, so Xiao Ling wants to go for a yeah, pretty much a full boom here. As for Vinchester, I think he only got 3 of those TCs, and he might want to go up to Imperial Age faster. Of course, he got that cheaper Imperial Age cost for the Byzantines still, and I hope they're not going to change this, as it's not really OP or anything, it's just a nice bonus. We have a siege workshop coming up forward now, as Xiao Ling is saying, I have the military units on the field, so why wouldn't I go for some aggressive play? And it's either going to be a siege tower, which could crash the game, and I hope this didn't happen. I'm pretty sure the game ended like normally, maybe. How's it called? It's not normal, it's like, I don't know the word, but nothing happening here for him. Instead, Imperial Age coming up. And that's interesting, as he is not ahead in villages, but not too far behind. Went for 4 TCs, he was able to afford this. And Vinchester on the other side, he hasn't clicked up yet. Going for a castle now. I'm not sure what's happening here. Did he go for 4th TC? He actually did, but maybe too late, not sure. And he invested into the monks without any return. So now we have a castle in the middle, a second castle coming up to follow. And while Vinchester only clicked up to Imperial Age, we are almost there for Xiao Ling. He's got a big advantage at this point. He's got the military lead, and he's able to go for a trebuchet immediately. As for Vinchester, that castle is forward. It's in a good position. He's going for cataphracts, which is a questionable choice against what could be a few monks on the field. And those Eagle Scouts, not Eagle Warriors, I guess he should upgrade them, but maybe he does not want to. They are going to be able to defend the trebuchets. So the castle probably going down, even though it's on a lot of HP, obviously, with the Byzantines bonus. We have Eagle Warrior upgrade actually coming in now, and the infantry upgrades. At the same time, there is 3 trebuchets hitting that castle. Vinchester might be in trouble already. He is on the way up to Imperial Age, but still not there. And of course, he's still producing villages. He's got decent resources, but the problem is the castle went down. And now there are Eagle Warriors, soon to be elite Eagle Warriors, I'm assuming. Maybe not yet, but could happen really fast. And they're knocking on the door, so Vinchester in a whole lot of trouble. Maybe should have gone for standard infantry here. There is 2 cataphracts, but one got converted, the other one is running away. And Vinchester in a whole new level of pain from what I expected him to go. He did not go for the Oborsman Rush, which he has done a lot of times, obviously. And the double monastery approach was not a good idea against the Aztecs. If your opponent is just booming, then double monastery might be okay, but usually at that level you don't want to do this. So now Trebuchet is sitting away at everything. We have a few stables. What's in there? I'm expecting light cav. Yeah, not hussars yet. We also have the defense upgrade, but there's elite Eagle Warriors. Not fully upgraded yet. They're missing quite a few, but still, it's elite Eagles, and they already have 6 Pierce armor. It's going to be 8 very soon, and then they are the perfect raiding unit, obviously. Castle in the very back of Winchester space. He doesn't want to lose this. He's going for elite cataphracts here. What approach is this? He spent a lot of resources without having the castle. This is so dangerous. 2 castles, actually. Of course, they're good against those eagles, but still, you're only going to face a few monks, and then you will be done. This is not good for Winchester, and I think this is pretty much a GG for him once he loses the last castle. This is the second to last, but I don't see a way for him to come back, really. We have the Garland Wars upgrade coming in from Xiao Ling as well. He's on 150 on population. Doesn't have so much gold in, but that's because he's producing a lot of Eagle Warriors, or has been producing elite Eagle Warriors constantly. Yeah, 10 in 1 barracks is maybe not ideal, but still, it's gonna be enough for him, as Winchester is on very low score. Elite cataphracts in action against Aztecs. This could be beautiful, this could be a masterpiece, but not like this. And Xiao Ling is happily taking down everything. Winchester is tapping out, calling the GG, which makes sense. I hope you enjoyed this game. As I said, probably the last one from the old patch, and then I'm gonna go finally install the new patch and see if I can get a few more games in. See you in the next games. GG.